All right, hello. Welcome. We are back with our Monster Hunter Wilds first time playthrough. If you are here, thank you for coming and spending some time with me. It is 11:30 at night, I believe, where I am. I think it is the 19th, July 19th, 18th or 19th. I have no idea anymore. Well, it's going to be one or the other soon because it's almost midnight. Yeah, we're continuing with our Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough. I wasn't keeping up with it at all. My son, though, took my Switch, so he's been playing the new Patapon collection that's been released, and my other son is playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. He's really getting into it. I just set it up for him on the PlayStation 3 HD Remix, and it seems he's getting really into it. Summer vacation is starting soon, so he's going to be plowing through that game as long as he does his damn homework. And today we are going to spend about 30 to 40 minutes exploring this new zone that we got in. We killed a spider boss that was forced on us yesterday. Going through the missions, trying not to go through the missions actually, but hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're gonna try to explore this area, see what we can get, if any materials, get some, especially some rocks, because we use a lot of minerals and ores from my great source, so that's what we're looking for. And while we're doing that, we're going to be watching this John Stewart segment talking about the Epstein files that we talked about recently and everybody's talking about. Again, if you don't know, the human trafficker Epstein, after he died, most likely he was killed. Trump supporters have been demanding that the files be released because Trump promised for years. That's what he ran on. That's one of the things he ran on, that they were going to release the files, and then they didn't release them, and now people are demanding that he release them, and then he's saying that they're fake and all this type of stuff. And John Stewart's going to break it down right now, and I'm going to be commenting on it as we go along. So let's get to it.
Now, the impetus for Elmo's rant seems to be the Department of Justice memo that has just been released that said the Epstein sex trafficking case was officially closed and that no new information would be forthcoming. And while Elmo is demanding that the files be released.
Yeah, Elmo.
Trump's response is brought to you by the letters F you.
You still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talking
My
about
God.
for years. Are people still talking about this guy, this creep? That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
All right, I'll let him get to it a little more.
Ran on it.
Yep.
Remember this?
We need to release the Epstein list. That is an important thing.
This Epstein sex ring operation, I'm not
All
letting
these
it go ever.
Put on your big boy pants and let us know who the pedophiles are.
Okay, so this crazy guy on the screen, not John Stewart, the other guy, that's Kash Patel. Where the hell can I go? Jesus Christ, is this the only goddamn area here? Okay, can you stop running on the floor? Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, right there. Okay, then we can go up this way, right? Okay. Jesus Christ, right? Because so Kash Patel, he's the director of the FBI. Basically, works under Trump now, and he went on. He as he's showing right now. They were all about getting the Epstein files out during the campaign. They wanted the Epstein files released because I don't think they actually believed that it was only Democrats. I think they knew. Again, just like a dog barking at a car, they were just trying to cause a problem, trying to cause a commotion. But now again, the dog caught the car, and they have to deal with the issue that they caused. Is this the guy that I killed? Yeah, that's the guy that I killed. That's the one. Yeah, so Kash Patel, he's been going on podcasts, stuff like that. He went on Joe Rogan recently, and he literally lied to Joe Rogan's face, saying that, yeah, if there was anything that I could give you, I would. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And then literally, he was lying at that very moment.
Why would you have to change your pants to let us know
Oh, it's like he's shitting himself.
who the pedophiles are?
He's like,
And why would you be
uh-oh.
wearing pants while you're researching it? And that was before the Trump administration took power. And by the way, they
I
were
didn't get it
still
all that. I'm
hyping
so
the Epstein
stupid.
files after they took power.
We have flight logs, we have information, names that will come out.
President Trump is given a
Everything's
very
gonna
strong
come. We're gonna give you
run
the
to those
files.
who
We're gonna
be
give you the
following.
People
files.
can expect actual movement on this. It's not just empty
100%.
Oh, Donald Trump doesn't make empty promises.
All right.
Two of his wives and 10,000 unpaid contractors disagree.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. One moment, please.
These are all people who work for Trump that set
Stop
the
for a moment.
expectation. And I think because of that, surprisingly, MAGA world, for the first time in memory, isn't just slavishly acquiescing to Trump's reality distortion field.
Where did that whole case go? Where did all the files go? They just went nowhere? No one even believes that.
This stinks. this just reeks.
Something is horrible.
Yeah, whatever. Like, you guys actually care.
Needs to be fired.
Yes, Pam Bondi, the ringleader.
Again, this is the thing that always pisses me off about these people. They always baby Trump. They can never hold him accountable. Yeah, so John Stewart pointing out, they're talking about Pam Bondi, which is another one of Trump's officials, whatever the hell, spokesperson. I don't remember what her position is at this moment, but she's the one that went on TV or the news panels and basically said that, yeah, we're going to release the files. We have like thousands of hours of videotapes of basically children being abused, and they have the files on her desk, and she's going to release them, and then nothing ever came of it. Nothing ever happened. They ended up releasing some files, but the files were like that they released were already released like years ago. They're just re-releasing files, and hopefully people will pay attention. But again, these people that want to know about this stuff, they're freaks, so they will check it. But again, Trump is the one basically doing what the? Where the hell did I come from? What the hell? So is that the only goddamn... Is there a way for me to dive into this water? Possible, huh? Let me dive into the goddamn water. Come on. God, what the... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Is this... Alright, let's go to another area. Let's go over here. Yeah. It's all just games to them. They never actually hold the person they need to accountable. Move to the following area basin. Yes, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue.
She makes the decisions. The backlash wouldn't die. So Trump had to go back out and kill the backlash. Perhaps even making it look like a suicide. So,
Talking about Epstein.
so this weekend,
You heard him, John. That's outrageous.
So this weekend, Trump tried to reason with his base using their shared love language, long, rambling Truth Social posts.
In a social media post, the president asked his followers, "What's going on with my boys?" and in some cases, gals.
Let me stop you right there. Not to be all woke, but I believe they prefer the terms bros and hoes. But sorry, go on. You were explaining why it was time to move on to the Epstein.
Wow.
Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan,
Jesus, Lord have mercy.
administration, who conned the world with the Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more?
So, just to understand this, in a few months' time, we went from the Epstein files will expose the Democrats to the Epstein files were written by the Democrats and therefore can't be trusted, so let's move on. And then Trump brings up Hunter Biden's laptop as a reminder for all of us not to dwell on old conspiracy theories.
Stop it. Like, what the hell? But see, this is the thing. As I've said it in other videos again, and if you've been paying attention at all, this is what he does. He just constantly keeps throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. And the problem is that the people that wanted to believe in him enjoyed that shit that he threw on the wall. They like loved whatever he did. Like, they never actually called him out on it. Like, he constantly just threw whatever he wanted out there and then doubled down on lies. The one again about what was it? The Haitian migrants that basically came over here and talking about they're eating pets, and people pointed out again that's not the truth, and he doubled down. Yes, they are. It is the truth. But then he says, okay, it's maybe not the truth, but these people are telling me it's the truth. And that they're illegal, but then they're not illegal, but then they're still bad because they came from other countries, even though they're legally here. He constantly goes back and forth between, like, he just keeps moving the goalposts like nonstop. He was supposed to release these files a long time ago. He said he would. Trump literally said he would, and he never did it. And now he's saying, as Jon Stewart said, he's saying that they're fake. Whoa, this is a pretty cool area. He's saying that they're fake. Actually, no. First, he said that they didn't exist, basically. Okay, so there was a bunch of files. Okay, we have them. We're going to give them out. Actually, they don't actually exist. Okay, they do exist, but they were written by the, Obama and stuff. They wrote the stuff. But, if Obama and them were the actual ones that were in the list, why would they release them to get themselves in trouble, which is, what the Democrats are actually saying that they're going to do. But, again, don't believe the Democrats. They do not want to release these files. The Democrats are also full of shit. Because a lot of Democrats are on those files, too.
What? So, problem solved? Right, MAGA world? Well, let's test it scientifically.
How many of you are satisfied? You can clap. Satisfied with the results of the Epstein investigation?
Where's the camp? Say, yay!
How many of you are not satisfied with the results of the investigation?
Let me hear everyone who thinks sex trafficking should still be prosecuted say, hell yeah! Who wants to know more about a cabal of elite sex criminals? Just the ladies! So MAGA world is now in open revolt. You want to know how bad it's getting out there? They're literally burning their MAGA army uniforms. Yeah. And you know there's just another guy standing next to him going, you got to flip them. That's your problem there. You got to flip them. But clearly telling your base to just forget about Epstein isn't working. But if you know Trump, he can always just pivot to the classic Trump distraction. Throw something outlandish out there and watch the dogs chase the squirrel. I'm going to invade Greenland. I'm going to bomb Iran. He's going to try something big.
Always something.
President
Always
Trump
something.
is reigniting his decades-long feud with comedian Rosie O'Donnell.
Like, what the hell is this? I totally forgot about this shit. Yeah, he did have a problem with her a long-ass time ago. Totally forgot about it.
Need a bigger boat. That's not going to be enough.
The president taking to his social media platform to write in part, quote, "I'm giving serious consideration to taking away her citizenship. She's a threat to humanity and should remain in the wonderful country of Ireland if they want her."
Don't look at our inaction at prosecuting a sex trafficking ring to the rich and powerful. We must focus on the real issue. The denaturalization of the co-star of Riding the Bus with My Sister.
Oh, my Lord.
MAGA is losing their shit right now. They cannot believe what they're seeing.
Can I make a cool
Trump
thing?
is lying? Dismissing reasonable concerns as bad faith whining? Attacking anyone who disagrees? Well, as president of Blue America, can I just say right now to my red colleagues, then my pronouns are, how does and my ass taste? You like it?
Because here's the thing. This is the problem, again, what John is actually kind of saying. I cannot survive here, can I? Jesus Christ. How do I make the cold drinks? I'm gonna have to buy them eventually. I do not see any. Oh my god, kid! Why do I always like? Why do I always end up? Okay, if I hold it down, that's how it does it. Okay. Okay, so I cannot hold the button down very long. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, got it. Again, John is basically saying that this is what we've been saying for years. Like, people that didn't like Trump, or for multiple reasons, whatever, because of what he's done to women, how he's treated women, how he's treated minorities, what the plan, like his actual agenda, what he wants to do, like for whatever reason, people that didn't like Trump and vote for him and don't want to support him, they've been saying this for so long, and then whenever they try to bring up a point that like goes against, like, you know, we don't want to vote for Trump for this reason or that reason, they've always been said that they're crazy by Trump supporters, that they have, again, Trump derangement syndrome, TDS, as they like to call it. No, we just don't like him because we've actually listened to him. We've actually paid attention to what he's actually saying. Yay, bones. And that's the thing. Like, now you're seeing... Oh, now you guys are actually realizing what we've been saying for so goddamn long now. Again, this is what the people that don't like Trump have been living in. They've been living, like, in this freaking, like, alternate reality. Compared to, like, Trump supporters, which is actual reality. Because Trump supporters are off somewhere where they want to believe whatever they want to believe, and the rest of the planet, not just in America, because other people in the world actually see, wait, didn't Trump do this, didn't Trump do that, like, why do you guys keep voting for him, believing him? Like, again, I've talked to people from around the world, like, what the hell is wrong with Americans? That's what they ask sometimes. Like, why is he even in a position of power? It makes no sense to people that are actually outside of America.
The Trump that you're just experiencing now, to your deep disappointment and dismay, is the dude we've been dealing with the whole f***ing time. You just didn't realize it because he's been nice to you. Like when you've had a terrible tragedy.
My administration's doing everything in its power to help Texas. We gave them
Run fast.
all the money, all the help that they can possibly use. We've given them we've maxed out, and we'll continue to max out.
Whatever you need, Daddy's here. Because you're the child he wanted. But we're Eric. This truly just a weird cheap shot. This is how we get treated.
I don't think we should give California anything.
What's up in here?
If I give California money, then every state that didn't vote for me will think I'm their president too. That's not a precedent I want to set. Whether it's natural disasters, or tariff carve-outs, or immigration enforcement,
Give it up.
Trump's MAGA base always benefits from favorable treatment. Except now, they're finally understanding what it's like to be the target of his hostility. This administration has weaponized vindictive...
Viva! Viva la revolution!
What's that? What's going on? What?
Hey, viva la revolution!
All right, we're gonna stop right there. All right, we're gonna stop right there. One moment, please. Oh, shit, what's happening? What's happening? What am I doing? Wait, what the hell did my sacred do? Get your ass back up here. All right, so okay, wait. All right. Where are we going? Oh, goddamn. Come on. I'm gonna die. It's all good. All right. right? I guess that's as far as we go right now. Yeah, so again, Trump was saying at the end, again... Damn, wait, did I cut it off too short? No, I guess that's enough right now. So basically, the big news that came out recently was that Trump eventually he's basically attacking his own supporters now, because the supporters are demanding the Epstein files, demanding transparency, and Trump is basically denying, no, they don't exist, or now he's basically saying they're being written by Obama, and Democrats just made shit up in it. And then Trump basically came out and said, if you still believe in these files, if you want them, he basically called his own, like, you're an idiot. You're actually not good people. And I don't want your support anymore. He literally said that I don't want your support to his supporters anymore. I don't need you anymore. That's what Trump is basically saying now. He got what he wanted. He's president now. Shut the hell up. I don't need to listen to you anymore. We're done here. That's basically what Trump is saying now. It's completely insane. Alright, let's try to see if we can kill this guy. Let's see. Again, Trump, so here's the deal. If you are a Trump supporter, at this current date still now, you are a fucking idiot. I mean that with all the love that I can muster. Hear me out until the end. If you believed in Trump before, because you believed that he was going to hopefully make America better, then you were a fucking idiot. Even if you, again, I can say that, okay, you believed that he was going to try to make something better, but there was always, if you actually listen to what he said, he never actually meant it. And there's just too much evidence that he's just a bad person. There's constantly been this evidence around, and you just never used any time to actually check the information that he was putting out there, or any of his past information that is available to you. Again, what he did to Central Park 5, constantly stealing money from contractors, abusing women, like just being a horrible human being. And then some people say, I only care about, if he's a horrible human being, then I don't care because I just care about what he's going to do for the country. Yeah, but that's the thing. A horrible human being is not necessarily going to do anything else that somebody else could also do that isn't nearly as bad as him. So again, the thing is, like, people are saying about, that he could be on the Epstein list. Well, Kamala Harris was not anywhere close to the damn Epstein list from the reports that we have at the moment. And that's where it goes to the other part, that most likely you probably have some issue that you cannot admit to yourself. Either you're a little bit sexist or you're a little bit racist. You discriminate against minorities or people with less money. Oh shit! Cool. Are you stronger in the thing? Now here's the thing. Now please listen to what I'm about to say. Oh shit! There's two of them. We're all like this. I am. I've made mistakes, and I'm going to make more mistakes in the future. I'm also not perfect. I'm also an idiot. I also have some racist tendencies. I also have stuff where, I'm regretful about. And I look at myself and, God, I was such a goddamn dumbass. Why did I do something like that? We're not perfect. We all do this shit. We all do it. The thing is, like, will you eventually admit to yourself that you did make a mistake? So if you made a mistake and you voted for Trump, I mean this not as an actual serious attack against you, but you are a fucking idiot. Oh, here we go. Now, you don't have to be the same idiot that you are today tomorrow. you can start actually making change for yourself. Damn, he's deflated. Woo! Get it on. Oh shit. Oh, it's back. I gotta get better at using that. Ah, damn. There we go. Here we go. Oh! Nice. There we go. We got it. Ah! Damn. Damn! I'm lucky I didn't die on that one. There we go. Boom. Boom. You got this. Come on. Oh, son.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Ah. Get your limping ass back here. Like, again, back to the Trump story. Have some goddamn self-respect. I swear to God. Again, look at the people that are representing you. Again, Ted Cruz. His own wife was insulted by Trump. Basically, Trump called her freaking ugly. And tried to Cruz's face. Ted Cruz tried to act like some tough Texan, saying, you know, you don't talk about a man's wife like that. And then the next effing day, he was phone banking for Trump. Like, oh yeah, you know, I'm here to support. You know, I'm calling on behalf of Trump. Will you please support Trump, our next president of the United States? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. How can you be in the same house with your wife of your children? It's or the mother of your children, the wife of your children. Damn. And then again, so many of Trump supporters say, you know, the veterans and all this type of stuff, and I'm gonna boom. And then he constantly makes fun of veterans. People say, you know, I believe, you know, you gotta love America. Okay, then Trump dodged the fucking draft like 5 goddamn times. Like, oh, he had a sickness, he had bone spurs. Do you seriously believe he had bone spurs? Again, it's been proven that his doctor basically faked his fucking medical records. Oh damn, we can get slammed against a freaking wall? That's crazy. Wait. Damn. Oh. They're fighting him now. Do it, come on. Ah! Goddamn.
And complete. Rewards come to me.
All right. Okay. We're gonna be finishing it up right there. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if there's any nice materials around here. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pile of crap looks like. Looks like a dung pie. Oh, my back. Auric acid. What the hell? All right. Gonna be finishing it up right there. Again, that's straight from Trump. If you support Trump at all, he just said he doesn't want your support. If you question him whatsoever, this is what the other side, and I'm not even talking about Democrats. I'm talking about the other side, the actual other side, not some middle group, which is the Democrats. That's exactly what they've been saying. And if you're not 100% loyal, then you're thrown out of the group. The Republican group, the conservatives, like to think that they like to make it seem like the leftists, liberals, or whatever the hell you want to classify them as, the other side, that they never stop supporting each other. They're very, they'll support each other no matter what, and that's bullcrap. Again, this is the side where people constantly get offended by too many small things. And that's one of the problems, and people are pretty fucking annoying. Another one. But again, that's Trump's side is always demand loyalty. They just want loyalty. You can't question them. If you do, you're out of it. Look at all the people that Trump's lost over the first term, the second term. Again, there's nobody from his first term in his second term, basically, because all of them either quit or Trump kicked them out because they started questioning him. There's so many examples of past political officials basically like saying, I can't do this anymore. I don't agree with what you're doing. I'm out. There's so many examples of it. And then other people just trying to talk back against Trump, like, no, we can't do this, and then Trump just basically getting rid of them. It's been reported on for years, and then now again, Trump showing you now he even doesn't care about his supporters. He's just saying, like, if you guys question me, get the fuck out of my group. I don't need you. That's what he thinks of you. If you support him even still now, then that's what you are, man. You're a bitch. You're fucking weak. He's right. You can't stand up for yourself. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at Charlie Kirk, the other, political commentator. He's like, yeah, I'm not. Trump said, oh, we shouldn't question him, so I'm not going to question him. I'll just let him do whatever he wants. He literally said that on his damn TV. This is ridiculous. Again, got to stand up. Again, if you made a mistake, if you were a dumbass before, you don't have to be a dumbass tomorrow. All right? Notice what you did and try your best to make amends. That's what it means to be a responsible citizen. Get out there, say that he's a piece of shit for doing what he's doing, and actually stand by what you said that you believed in. All right. Anyways, take care of yourselves and the ones you love. Again, this game's fun. Again, we only explored a little bit. Hopefully, I got something that can actually make some weapons. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Take care of yourselves and the ones you love. Good night.